Hello, StarCraft fans! It's Falcon Paladin coming to you with yet another edition of StarCraft 2 Legacy of the Void. Today we've got a game between True and ByuN on Catalyst, the latter edition. In the bottom right-hand corner, it's the red Terran player, ByuN. And in the top left-hand corner, the blue Zerg player, it is True from Psystorm Gaming. These players have played on my channel a bunch of times in the past. And it's always come out, ByuN I think has the upper hand here. I feel like he's got the upper hand against True, although True has won his fair share of games too. It's not just been a sweep, man. Not like ByuN just handles him. You must be sick because you lost by me, says Crank. Go to hospital. Crank must be observing. That's hilarious. Oh, Zombie Grub is casting too. This is actually a replay I got from Wardy. Wardy.tv. Twitch.tv/Wardy. Links are in the description. He does send out replay packs to the people who sub to him, and I do sub to him on the Twitch, with the agreement that I can cast one of his games every once in a while. So this is one that I saw this. I was going through the list, and I was like, okay, this one I need to cast. I know I just did a best of 5 ZVT yesterday, but man, I gotta cast ByuN versus True. I got to do it, so I'm doing it. Actually, you know what? I might... I know I said yesterday. I might actually post this on a Wednesday. This feels like maybe a Wednesday cast. We'll see. We will see. Oh, other news. If you're watching this, welcome back to the return of One Trick Wednesday by Falcon Paladin. It's going to come back. I keep getting questions as to when it's going to come back. It will be back in the month of June. So we're going to spend May doing a challenge. You ready for a challenge? Too bad I don't know what it is yet. So tell you what, put your best comments in here, suggestions for what the challenge should be for the One Trick Wednesday return. Also join my Discord. There's a link in the description to my Discord server. There's a place we can talk about different One Trick Wednesday ideas with other people who are subscribed to me here. You can meet people like Mini Titan and like Somicron and like Spencer and people who are all over the channel every day. They are there too. But yeah, comments are fine as well. If you want to put it in the comments, an idea for One Trick Wednesday, we're going to start doing it. We're going to start doing this, y'all. Oh, it's a Reaper. Do we name him or is he going to die? He's not going to die. He just got a drone kill. Is he going back in? He's not going back in. All right, this Reaper's name is going to be ByuN the Russian Spy. Communism is a property of Soviets. All right, ByuN the communist guy. Wait, communist spy? What did I say? Russian spy. So he's a Russian spy in America. Interesting ByuN. Anyway, expansion done for ByuN. Really nothing harassing there at all. Speed on the way from True, no big deal either. And double gas from the ByuN. Got a factory done, making some Hellions. Got a starport. All right, this all makes a lot of sense. Makes a lot of sense for ByuN. Nothing too crazy. Nothing too crazy from what I'm expecting here. Queens, get out of here. Get out of here, Reaper scum. ByuN the Russian spy, we know what you are. Did he get a tumor? And he killed a tumor. ByuN Reapers are good, you guys. ByuN Reapers are really good. Really, really great. Third base. Morphing in for True. And an armory. Interesting armory opening here from ByuN. What does he need an armory for? Thor's maybe? Is he going to open Thor? Hellion. Oh, Hellbat. That's what it is. Obviously, it's going to be Hellbat transformation. Herpa derp. It's 11 p.m., you guys. I'm trying to catch up on this here buffer of mine, and I'm doing a pretty good job of it, but it is getting late. And this is probably going to be the last game I cast during the session. Not that you care. You don't watch me cast sessions of StarCraft. No, you don't. You just see them when they pop up. That's all it is. Rotoran just about done for True. He should be able to hold this off. No big deal. He could Hellbat transform here. If he wants to, you know. True was supply blocked for about half a second before the other Overlord came in there. Queens. Doop, running around the Christmas tree and trying to shoot those Hellions. That's the problem when you start your songs low, is it's low. Lines at the front. Trying to knock down the command center that's being built as part of the wall for ByuN. Nope. Not allowed. And here comes a small drop. What is this 3 Marine drop? What are you planning on doing with this? I'd almost say this is a distraction, but there's nothing else happening anywhere else. ByuN just tried a 3 Marine drop on True. What the what? I guess maybe it's kind of a scout. It's kind of sort of a scout, I suppose. Cyclone's pushing on in here. He still hasn't made... Does he have Hellbats? No, he still hasn't done the Hellbat thing, but he made the armory. Perhaps it was just put in his back pocket. He's like, if I need Hellbats, I can make them. Either way, Roach attack coming in here from the True. And yeah, Cyclones. Cyclones are suddenly the answer, right? Roaches are the answer to Hellion until there are Cyclones present. Nope. No, don't get too close. No, Reaper, no. Okay, well, Bill Nye is dead. Bill Nye is dead, but all the Hellions are dead too. And sure, you can't really handle the Cyclones, but that's okay. 20 Lings are in production. They should be able to. Zergling. Zergling beats Cyclone. It's a giant paper versus rock versus scissors versus Spock kind of a thing. I don't watch The Big Bang Theory, but I'm familiar with some of the concepts therein. What is it? Rock, paper, scissors, lizard, Spock? You got 5 elements instead of the 3. I think that's how that works. Yeah, Cyclone's here to, yeah, I was going to say do stuff, but the Lings make that not happen. ByuN decides it's time to retreat. Banshee's showing up. Kind of surprised. This is a cloak. No, I was going to say no cloak. 2 queens should be enough to shove this Banshee away, if not outright kill her. But ByuN knows. ByuN knows exactly how much time he has to get out before he dies with that queen anti-air here. Huge Ling attack at the front. What is this even? Forcing SCVs off the line to try to repair. Also, Cyclone somehow got into the third base, where there are Roaches to attack, but my goodness, the Roaches have a lot of kills. Zergling's forced back thanks to the Marines and the SCVs repairing. This orbital command is pretty injured, though. Maybe you want to repair it? Maybe? Maybe you do? I don't know. Perhaps not. Perhaps you don't. All right, Cyclone, what? 3 kills and 6 kills? Pretty good. I'd say you paid for yourselves. True's got a 4th base, morphing on in here, and ByuN's going to try to land his 3rd. Once again, injured. Injured 3rd base, trailing little clouds of smoke. Little clouds of smoke as they go past our screen. Banshee with 3 kills, planning on doing some stuff here, maybe dealing with counterattacks. Any Roaches want to come this way? I'll kill them. I'll kill them for free. 69 to 52 Harvesters. Holy crap, True. You're up almost 20 Harvesters on ByuN. Hot diggity. Hot diggity do. +1/+1 on the Lings here too. But True has always loved his Lings. Ever since I first started casting him a couple years ago now. It's been about the Zerglings, man. He will use Lings in ways that I haven't seen them used before. If that makes sense. Alright, Marine push here from ByuN. It's not exactly beefy, I wouldn't say, but he's got Medivacs, so he can retreat if he needs to. It's just he's killing some creep tumors. He's trying to put some fear of Terran into True while he gets his 3rd base established, while he builds his great wall of supply depots, protecting his 3rd base. And you know what? If I can kill a hatchery, I will, says ByuN. I'll go on this creep. I'll take down your hatch. No! Say 60 Zerglings. I'll go inside your main then. Bahaha! ByuN has plans for everything. He's got counter plans and single plans and counter plans, and the Zerglings are here. That's a lot of Zerglings, and they do have the +1/+1. So ByuN decides it's time to get out. Very smart. Very, very smart of him. Medivacs retreating. 78 to 64 Harvesters. True's getting centrifugal hooks for his Banes. He's getting +2/+2. He's getting grooved spines for his Hydras. So he's going to Ling Bane Hydra, this Terran player, who happens to be ByuN. I don't know about this, man. I am not convinced this is a great idea. All right, Marines killing a queen. Oh, yep, queen dies without death animation. So weird. I'm like, did something pick that up? Did the Medivacs pick up the queen? No, that's not what happened. Another Marine attack here from ByuN, trying to sneak up the middle of the map and get some stuff done here. Got Lings, yeah, got Lings protecting the flank. Are they protecting the right up the center of your base, though? Kind of, yes. Don't attack there. That's a choke. Don't attack into chokes. Trying to get some stuff done here in the 3rd base location, and it's not great positioning for the Marines, but they're okay. They're okay. Catching some Spore Crawler hits is never good either, though. You definitely don't want to be doing that. Marines deciding to go for it at this 4th base, but nope. Ravager Baneling, pretty good stuff. Is the main unprotected now? Possibly. There's a lot of Lings and Banes out here in no man's land. And all this time, ByuN's just making stuff. He's making a 4th base. He's got his 3rd base well established. He's getting tanks. He's getting +2/+2 for his Marines. He knows what's up. He knows what's up, and he's getting a Ghost Academy in preparation for some eventual Ultras based on the number of Lings that True has. And he's getting a hive at the 9-minute mark. It's gotta be Ultras, man. It's got to be. Those upgrades could be nothing else. Dropping inside the main. True used to have some kind of defense here, but not anymore. Queen 1 down. Queen 2 alive. The Lings managed to save her quite nicely. Hydra, Medivacs. Flying over those Hydras a little bit too close. Oh, that was a free one. Okay. That one's stuck up here in the corner. I don't know. Can you see this, True? Well, he knows it's there. He couldn't see it, but he knows it's there. Are you serious? Grooved Spine Hydras can't hit that? Ugh. Well, if you get in range of the Hydras, they can. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, another Marine attack in the third base. This is just what good Terran players do, man. They drop you to death. It's not even necessarily drops. It's just using Marine mobility to his advantage. And how many drones has he killed so far? 26 is a lot of dead drones. 4,400 resources lost for True compared to a mere 29. Out of ByuN, he's been nothing if not cost efficient. +3 ground carapace on the way from ByuN. He's got 3 ghosts on the way. He knows ultras are in the cards, man. He can feel it. He can feel it in his Terran bones. Another attempted drop. True is trying to handle this without a Spire, which we've seen on the channel recently. Rogue tried to do this against Maru, where Maru was just going super drops. And Rogue was just like, nah, don't need a Spire, bro. I'm cool. And he spoiler alert, he wasn't very cool, man. He lost a lot of stuff. Ghosts +3 attack on the way here from the ByuN back home. He's got a lot of stuff. He's got barracks. A lot of barracks, actually. He's making more barracks. Nope, command centers. He's trying to double expand here. He feels real confident, yo. Really, really confident. Maxed out versus maxed out. ByuN has more workers than True does, which is not where you want to be if you're a Zerg player. Muscular augments. Speed for the Hydras are here. Ling, Bane, Hydralisk, Ravager. Tempted expansion here for True. Nope. ByuN's Marines are there. They are ready. That is going to make True go. That's the catalyst. Haha. For True to go for it here. Banelings rolling on in. Planetary Fortress. Tanks firing too. Doesn't like it. Going to pull out. Maybe go after this third base instead of the fourth base here. Tank steady targeting on the Hydras and the Ravagers. Banelings getting a nice massacre off on all of them SCVs. The target firing is insane though. The target firing is insane. 22 SCVs died at 66 to 51. That might have been worth it. Get this fifth base up behind it, and he killed a base of ByuN's. It is getting repaired. It will be landed, but it's going to be a while before we can really fully saturate it. Plus, supply depot burned down. That happened. All right, another attack right up the middle from ByuN. He's going to try to take out this fifth base, and he's going to get it. There's no army protecting this at all. There's the cancel. There's the dead drones. ByuN is playing this so beautifully well. Counterattack attempt. Maybe trying to get on top of these. Yeah, trying to get on top of the tanks. Trying to kill some ghosts. Some friendly fire splash damage from other tanks. Hitting those ghosts up quite nicely. Lings are the answer, man. Lings interrupt the steady targeting cast of ghosts so they can't get it off. And plus, they're just good. Just good in good numbers against the ghosts. Ghosts are expensive and Lings are not. 9 Hydras in production here for the True. For the True. Dun-dun-dun. Dun-dun-dun. All right, it's feeling close. Let's just say that. It's exactly 63 to 63 harvesters. 100% exactly. 175 to 159 supply. ByuN has a lead. Making tanks, making liberators. He's still refusing to make a Spire. Sure, he's got Vipers. Vipers okay. You can pull the Medivacs into some Hydras, but he lost all his Hydras in that previous battle. He's got 13. He's making 5 more. This is just an interesting maneuver here from the True. Sneaking down this right side. There are Marines ready for this. There's a sensor tower ready for this. Fifth base might actually come up this time. I'm feeling good. I feel good about this fifth base for True. And Zerglings running around. I don't know. Have the Zerglings been good in this game? They've been okay. He's actually literally defending this fifth base this time, which is great, because the previous 2 times it's died, ByuN has just kind of walked up to it and said, no defense, huh? Oh, I'll take it. I will accept this offering you have given to me, lesser mortal. Yeah, an abduct here might be okay, but there's only 2 Hydras. Steady targeting on the Vipers. Got one. Got one. Zergling's hiding just outside of the circle. They might go for the run by, which would be all right, except Liberator circles are here. Ghosts are here. Another Liberator circle is there. ByuN is familiar with True's play style, and he is saying, these Liberators are set up for a reason and a purpose. Marines, pow, pow, pow. Pow, pow, power wheels. Remember those commercials if you're a child of the 80s and 90s? So that group gets killed in the bottom left. Group in the top right gets chased away too. There's not enough in these attack squads for ByuN to really do much anymore. True's up 192 to 185 supply. This is turning into a pretty insane type situation. This reminds me of, what was it? Is it ByuN versus Snoot that I cast on this game about a month or two ago? I think it was. It was ByuN versus Snoot. It was a slugfest. This is looking like it's going to be a pretty big slugfest too. Catalyst does tend to bring out those kind of games in people when they're playing. I cannot believe there's still not a Spire. Is there still not a Spire? Dang, True. All right, man. Spires are for chumps, says True. If I need it, I'll make it. Otherwise, Otherwise, meh, meh, meh. I guess while there's a bit of a pause here, I will plug my Patreon, patreon.com/FalconPaladin. You can support me for as little as $1 a month to help ensure continuing StarCraft coverage on the channel. StarCraft Brood War, StarCraft 2, lobby stuff, elite stuff. Hit me up. Gives you access to co-op plays, let's plays that I'm doing with Wade, who is my podcast co-host as well, the Falcon Paladin Hour. If you're interested in podcasts, that's a fun one to listen to. It involves me. And we talk about StarCraft and movies and TV shows and stuff. All right, enough of that. True, coming down with the Lings. Our small group of Marines die. Nope. No, says ByuN. Leave my guys alone. Infestors in production for True. I do like the Infestor concept. The Fungals interrupt the casting on Ghosts quite nicely, actually, because Ghosts need seconds. Seconds. Exactly 1.43 seconds to steady target. And Fungal ticks faster than that. So you try to steady target, and a Fungal ticks, and you got to start over, and it's just great. Plus, you're taking damage, so it's not wonderful either. All right, we are just dancing. This is the StarCraft 2 dance. Yoink. Yoink, yoink. Marines killing some of the creep tumors. There's a free creep tumor to destroy. How many has he killed so far? 23? 23. But yeah, check out Wardy, man. Twitch.tv/Wardy, Wardy.tv, links in the description. A great, great caster. Puts on amazing events, too. I should try to start putting on events. Should I do that? I should. You guys would be interested. Corvid Reactor upgrade from ByuN, increasing the starting energy of Ravens. Sounds good. Changeling. Yeah, this reminds me so much of Snoot versus ByuN. Is it Snoot versus ByuN or Snoot versus Polt? Something like that. Something is a crazy ZVT. Ghosts, man. Not even once. Sneaking down the right side. No. Yeah. We're stalemating. We are the stalemating here. Pathogen glands being researched. Getting nukes because why not? From the ByuN. Did you know I have a Twitch? Twitch.tv/FalconPaladin. Fun place to hang out. All right, True says, what are we doing here? ByuN says, I don't know. What are we doing here? These are good questions. These are wonderful questions to ask. It's a tie, says Crank. Draw. No, we're not drawing. That's ridiculous. We're not getting through 18, 20 minutes of this game only to have a draw happen. I will throw my hat on the ground and stomp on it like it's 1943 when everybody wore hats. And then eventually comfort outstripped style and social etiquette, and hats went away. That is my small history lesson of the day from Falcon Paladin. That's why hats went away. I imagine ties will go there eventually, too. They will go the way of the hat. I don't know if it's in my lifetime, but it's going to happen. It's going to happen. What is even happening here? Maxed out. Making a lot of stuff is ByuN. True's making some creep tumors. That's about it. I don't know if your composition is what you want. Honestly, a bunch of Ravens just tossing down a ton of anti-armor missiles on this would kind of just win. Right? Pow, 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 pow. Everything's dead. The end. Can't stop it. Can't stop it with the Vipers, that's for sure. Unless you have Duct, maybe. Small attack up at the right side. This is all ByuN's really attacked with his Marines. And he gets the hatch and he immediately picks up, like the last bullet that is fired that's enough to kill the hatchery, ByuN's picked up his dudes. That's how good he is. That's good he is. Plus they're +3 Marines. So there's that. Some SCVs coming up, sacrificing their lives. Yeah, this... I mean, I haven't cast this exact game before, but by golly, it feels the same. Elite CVTs on Catalyst. Who knew? Steady targeting on Banelings. Oh, ghosts. Ghosts. You can't die. Nice steady targeting on more Banelings, though. And more Banelings. Another one goes down. High-sec auto-tracking just about done for ByuN, because why not? Missile turrets get +1 range. Planetary fortresses get +1 range. It's a good upgrade. And weapon refit from ByuN. Is he going battle cruisers? Is he going the cattle bruiser here? I mean, it doesn't look like it. Production tab says just ravens and ravens and more ravens. More ravens. Anti-armor missile. 30 splash damage. Pretty good. Pretty good stuff. More SCVs dying as ByuN frees up supplies. Only got 57 workers. That's really all he needs here. And here's our first nuke of the game. Will it be stopped? I can't believe this Overseer can't see this guy. Are you serious? He's in Overseer mode. Well, he's dead. No, it lands. No, it's canceled. Oh, how about this one? This one gonna land. Woo! 12 drones killed in one fell swoop. Nicely done, Ghost. 16 kills on your face. And this is a good place, too, for hiding a Ghost. Yeah, gonna decloak off creep there. Can't see him. Can't see him. Another Marine attack. Is he going to kill another base on this left side? By golly, he's just going to kill all the drones. ByuN, man. Methodical. So methodical. And once again, medevacs just go home. No consequences. Dude, make some corruptors. Or if you're going to... Oop, EMP toss down. There's the fungal, though. There's the steady targeting on the Infestor. One Infestor goes down. And True retreats from this location. Another Infestor dies. Baneling's getting steady targeted. Look at the range on this thing. Bam, bam. Hydra's down. Infestor down. Hydra down. EMP on the Infestors too. Steady targeting from so far away. What is the range on this thing again? Oh. Oh. What? No, what? What is happening? That's it? That's the thing? Hold on. There might be a part. What? All right, hold on. Okay, so I'm not entirely sure what happened with game number 1. Maybe somebody's game crashed. I'm not entirely sure why Wardy included that in his replay pack. I'm not entirely sure that's ever happened to me before, but there's another ByuN versus True replay here, so I figured I'm going to cast this one, and whoever wins this one, we will assume would have won the other one. Does that sound fair? If it doesn't, too bad. This is my channel. Alright, so we're on Eastwatch for game number 2 between these two players. This is going to be a 2-game series. In the bottom left-hand corner, it's the Red Zerg player True from Psystorm Gaming, and his mortal enemy, the Blue Terran player ByuN. Up in the top right, I'm at a loss. I just cast 23 minutes of awesome StarCraft, and it doesn't have a resolution. I'm feeling so unfulfilled right now. I don't know what to do, but that's cool. That's cool. It means you get more StarCraft. You get more StarCraft here between these two players. If you're a True fan, if you're a ByuN fan, and you're like, what was that? I wanted my guy to win. I'm with you. I am with you here. Hatch pool extractor opening here from True. It's going to be a barracks opening from ByuN with the gas, so the Reaper names are ready to rock. This Reaper's name. Should we wait? Should we wait until there's a Reaper here? I feel like we should. All right, you convinced me. Reaper name is going to be Bird of Prey. They have done it. After years of putting Falcon Paladin in a Reaper suit and resurrecting him upon death, they have finally driven him insane and turned him into the perfect killer. May God have mercy on the universe and the souls who created this monster. Okay, it's me. It's Bird of Prey here in this Reaper suit. It's not great. It's not great for me, but that's what happens when you have your own YouTube channel. Sometimes bad stuff happens to you. Bird of Prey gonna get out there and get some stuff done here on the Eastwatch. Pop! goes the hatchery. Hatchery making a queen. Hatchery making a queen. Yeah, I just don't see a lot happening here. He's taking this northern route because he's worried about lings coming through here to mess with his SCV building the command center, but there's nothing. This pool just about completed. There's lings here, but there's no way they're going to get across the map fast enough to do anything to your command center, Mr. ByuN. So, bird of prey coming in. Oh no, bird of prey! Wow. Did he lag out? He might have lagged out. Why is all these question marks? This must be Korean. I'm assuming this is Korean. They're talking to each other, and I can't read it. Yeah, crank barcode. Barcode crank. I have to assume ByuN logged out there. I've never seen him lose a Reaper that badly before. I mean, True had the perfect trap set up, right? Top of the ramp, got the surround, pin him against the wall, killed him so fast. Bird of Prey, man, put out of his misery very quickly. Extremely quickly. Yikes. Alright, Hellion opening here from ByuN. Not too different from game number 1. True should be going for a third base there-ish anytime now. Yep, drone moving out. Doesn't have the 300 minerals yet, but will upon arrival at the location or close enough, right? He's got 2. He's going to dance around a little bit. Knowing there's not a Reaper to stop him from doing this, he's not worried, right? Ka-chink. There goes that third base. Natural base done and happy for ByuN. Hellions moving on out. Queen's ready to go. Another queen in process. Viking here too. Ready to kill any overlords that happen to be flying about and spying upon his stuff. This overlord is over a radar dish. Do you think the overlord can pick up signals received by the radar dish? They've got some psionic powers, right? Right? The answer is yes. Yes, they do. Because they're Zerg. All Zerg are connected psionically, so they're all psionic in a way. Hey, guess what? Roaches aren't armored anymore. They're psionic. And lings aren't light anymore. They're psionic. Hey-oo. Overlord scouting in. This is what the Vikings for, to deny scouting. What did Overlord see? Not as much as he wanted to. He did not see the starport building stuff. He didn't see the barracks or the tech lab either. So, good job, Overlord, with the denial. Hellions thinking about going in. Are they? Yes. They're considering it quite strongly. And then they go back. Well, they're just checking for bases. Did True take a gold base early? No? Alright, that's good for us. Maybe bad for us. It would have been stupid for him to do, I think. And Zerglings with the counter attack. That is a wall. Viking gets another kill. That's 2 kills for him. Queens say, come on in. We are the spiders to the fly. Hellions trying to do stuff at the third, but there are no drones to kill there. There's a spore crawler in production. As there's a liberator out here somewheresville. Where is it? Ah, here you are. Sneaking around the bottom section of the map, I see. Queen stab. There it is. Stab, stab, stab. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. It's the movie. Get out. One more time. Oof. 3 shots. 3 shots required to get out. Wow, actually deciding to possibly die here in exchange for a couple larvae. Hellions getting around. Oh, the lineup. Oh my gosh, those guys are so grouped. Trying to split now. Where's the queen? There's no queen at this base. Poosh. Kaboosh. And Hellion does end up getting killed, but 8 drones removed in the last little bit here. Okay, so Liberator does die. So Liberator gets some, Hellion gets some. It's good harassment from ByuN. I am okay with so far what he's done. And it's ByuN. Why should I not be okay with it? Can't think of a single solitary reason. Remember how I said it was late when I was casting the first game of this one? Now it's even later. Yep, I remember that very, very well. 4th base by True coming up that left side. Tank. Double medevac tank drop sneaking on in. I guess you could pick up some Marines too. The Marines are like, hey, can we get a ride? Medevac pilots can't hear you. Can't hear you. Your radio comm system seems to be out. That's weird. 20 lings on the way from True. Remember what I said about him liking lings? He likes Zerglings a lot. Like a lot. So here they are. A million Zerglings. All right, Marine tank. Tank setting up in siege mode. Tank's going for that surround. Oh, that's so good. That is so good for True. Both tanks are going to die. Sure, the Lings all die too, but 2 tanks picked off is beautiful right there. He can always make more Lings. Lings are essentially free. Trying to knock down this rock tower. Nope, can't get it. Zerglings coming in to commit suicide instead. Queens. What is this? It's the Viking looking for more overlords to kill. You know about this base, ByuN? You don't. But he's got a 3rd base of his own landing behind that attack. Attack and expand. Expand while attacking. It's hard to do because you want to put all your focus on the front before you're attacking, but take some APM, toss it back towards your own back lines, and you'll see some good returns on that, man. It is hard for them to kill your base that's building when they're defending their front. Pro tip from day 9. Day 9 taught me that. It is true even to this day. Boom, boom. Marines, pop, pop, pop. Creep tumors out. 20 more Lings here. 20 more Zerglings, man. Are these splitting? Yeah, I don't know about this. Splitting against the Banelings is good, but then your Zerglings get a lot of surface area to surround with, and that's bad. So I'm liking this. I'm liking what True is doing here. What are the upgrades on these dudes? +1/+1 is done. The Marines are also +1/+1, but it seems like Queens benefit a lot. Or not Queens, but Zerglings benefit a lot from upgrades because they attack so quickly. So darn quickly. And the +1 armor makes them a lot more survivable, too. It's all about the survivability. Marines trying to come in and do their thing. Nope. This tank's having a field day, though. He's got 10 kills already. True, not committing. Not until he's got the Banes. With the centrifugal hooks. And speed just now kicks in. Wow, just now kicking in. He's not on creep, though. The target firing pretty good, but whoosh. Decent hits anyway, and the tank gets killed, too. Remember when tank evacs were a thing? Remember when getting picked up and saved from those that situation with the Lings and the Banes was a thing for Terran? It's gone now. Is gone. Oh, Zerglings. Zerglings coming in. ByuN trying to take a 4th base. We should have done it earlier because it's not even close to done. That's a cancel. Yep, forced cancel. Zerglings showing up. Trying to knock these rocks down, but guess what? Nope. Lings got here first. Is there any medevac support? But nice choke, actually. Nice positioning here, and then additional Marines are going to show up. But the Lings are happy to trade themselves for Marines, right? Like I said, Lings are essentially free. True's going to be able to make 1 billion of these over the course of the game. Marines, not so much. Marines, okay, they're cheap. They're cheap, but they can't be made as fast as Lings can, right? 44 Lings in production at the same time for True. At the same time. It's ridiculous is what it is. UTTERLY, ridiculous. At 52, he's just... True is the Zergling king, man. That's what he does. He's the king of Lings. How are the upgrades? +2/+2 is done here at the 10-minute mark. Fantastic. A bit of drop inside the main base by True, though. This is a scary drop, actually. Where? Oh, the Lings are all out here. And there's what's been 18 Banelings in production, though. Where are they? Here, probably? No, I don't know. All right, man. The Marine attack, real scary here. They've got the +2/+2 themselves. Is there another attack up north? No, these guys aren't coming home. These guys are not coming home. Okay, enough Lings might be here to try to save this. Nope, the Lings aside. Maybe we'll make some Banelings. Meanwhile, attack at the front. And an attack at the 3rd base location. One tank was not in siege mode at the time, which is really going to come back to haunt him. Banelings rolling into the main base right now. Crush. Getting inside that main. The hive goes down. The constructing hive goes down. Banelings get some hits. ByuN is forced to retreat. He did do a huge blow to True back home, but he's got Lings in his production facilities, man. Banelings are exploding. Lings all over SCVs. 41 SCVs have gone down. Here at the stage of the game, it's not a lot of Lings. Can True clean it up? Can True clean this up is the question. Losing a tank, losing a Marine. The 3rd base is basically at the mercy of these 3 Zerglings. More Zerglings joining. The tank tries to help out. Nope. Natural base and a ton of trouble here, too. ByuN is not supply blocked, but he's lost a lot of stuff. Another huge swell of Zerglings. 20 more Banelings in production for the True. Not enough Marines to shut this thing down. It's 145 to 92 total supply. Trying to micro as best he can here, but the Banelings are just too many. The Lings are simply too many. Another tank dies. That is 10 tanks that have been killed. The Banelings rolling imperiously into the main base. Killing add-ons, reactors going down. The ability to make Marines is greatly hampered. Lings crushing into that 3rd. Oh, the massacre. Oh, the SCP massacre is not good. It is not good for ByuN right now. And that's it. ByuN with a good game. ByuN is out, and True is victorious. Fruit Bunker was watching, and Zombie Grub too. Holy cannoli. What a ridiculous game. All right. I mean, I don't know. Did we feel like True had the upper hand in the first game of this really weird impromptu 2-game series? I don't think so. I don't think he did, but he won this one with Zerglings. With the Zerglings, you guys. 15,000 resources lost for ByuN, 13 for True. He lost 267 lings, but he killed 107 Marines, bunch of add-ons, bunch of supply depots, 11 tanks is a lot of dead tanks. And yeah, I thought for sure when ByuN killed this main base, it was the death blow for True, but he just went for it, man. He went for the attack in the front. He made it happen, and he went home a victor. Oh, all right. So that's going to be it from me. What a weird legacy of the Voidcast, you guys. I don't know what to tell you. Hope you enjoyed it, because that's going to be it for me. This has been Falcon Paladin coming at you with yet another StarCraft 2 cast. Go ahead and hit that like button. Hit that subscribe if you like what you saw and what you heard today. Join the 20,000 subs. You can also catch me on Twitter, Facebook, Patreon, and Twitch. All@/Falcon Paladin. And until next time, as always, thank you so much for watching. And you take care of yourself.